Good morning. Listen, please. I am the teacher. Can you tell me where we live?
Hello, hello, hello. Guess I was gone for a little more than 2 minutes. Hang on, just gonna close my window here. Because we don't want to be streaming with the window open. No, sir. Ah, yes. Well, I did put on some music and then I went to brush my teeth, and the track was 2 minutes and 35 seconds long, and I didn't think I was away that long. Did the music even play? It did when I left. Can you tell me where we live? I sampled that off an old vinyl record that I got from my mother-in-law. One of those learn how to speak English by listening to this record kind of things. So I just sampled that little bit where it says, "Hello, I am lost. Can you tell me where we live?" or something like that. Fun times indeed. I should stop rambling, and I should do a little bit of housekeeping, because we do want to get into the audio lounge on Discord. We are in there right now. So if anyone wants to... Actually, I should turn on the camera when I explain this. Hang on. Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian. Maybe you knew that. Maybe this is the first time you're tuning in. And maybe your browser just decided to become sentient and jump into this channel for no apparent reason, so if so, hi, I'm the Space Quest historian. Oh look, Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm is 75% off on Steam. The first one, totally worth it. The second one, not so much. Steam just started up. Hello everyone, welcome back to Unforeseen Incidents and me adjusting my glasses every 5 seconds. We are playing Unforeseen Incidents, and as I was saying before I turned on the camera, I am also in the voice chat on Discord, in the Patreon backer audio lounge. If anyone wants to come in and say hi, you're welcome to do so. And if you even want to play the game with me, you can hop on Parsec and play. I don't have it open right now, but maybe I should just do that in case someone decides to join in. I'm just going to do that real quick. I should have done that before I turned on the camera. I realize now. I didn't think anyone was going to jump in. No one did the last time, but you never know. You never know. So here in the Discord is Parsec link. Parsec link. Boom. There you go. These guys are live for an hour. So if you decide to jump in, maybe you can scratch my nose for me, then you should do that in the next hour. Otherwise, I have to refresh the link. Anyway, let's stop talking and start playing. That's what we're here for, isn't it? Where did I put my water? Oh man, did I leave my water? I can't do this without hydration. Hang on, just a tick. There we go. Gotta stay hydrated. Hydrated. Yeah, because otherwise you lose your faculty for speech. You've been streaming for 5 minutes. By this time, you should have consumed 6 liters of water and gone to the bathroom 4 times. Apparently, I can't even do that in the span of 2 minutes. So there's a time issue right there. Anyway, now we are indeed ready to play Unforeseen Incidents, and it is in fact showing up on screen as well. Yay for modern technology. Now, please do something. Do something. That is a lot of P. Stream your stream? Oh, hell no. That sounds like the most awful idea ever. Let's just check. Yes, the compressor is on, so even if the game gets a bit loud, and it does do that sometimes, then we should be able to hear me over the din. Just gonna adjust the volume there a bit, and load my save game. Okay, so last time we were just pissing around, really. We were just exploring the town. We got to the junkyard. We went to the hotel and had a nice conversation with Goth Richard Cobbett and some football nerds. And we've learned that there is a viral outbreak that's causing people to spit up blood. Which is not the best thing you can do, health-wise at least. And we've picked up a bunch of shit. Now, I do realize that it looks like my face cam is obscuring part of the inventory. The inventory actually starts with the little knifey thing over here. So we should be good. Yeah, I'm not covering up anything terribly important. Let's have a look at things.
I always keep a keen eye on the scrap electronics. I found some sweet radio stuff in there in the past.
And you found nothing there, right? Oh, a TV.
The TV VCR combo, the pinnacle of home entertainment systems.
When does this
actually
game?
In pretty good condition.
When does this game take place?
I'm sure Leroy won't mind if I borrow it.
Okay, so the TV he'll have. Cool. And then now we have a bunch of shit. Look at all this shit we're carrying. Oh, that's right. We were supposed to...
It's like this thing is made of armpit.
We were supposed to turn this into a suit that the, big bad burly men wear, but we have to cover it with paint. And we are supposed to find a paintbrush. What the fuck is this?
It's Mrs. Denman's old pantyhose. And I'm carrying them around because, well...
Because you're kind of a weirdo. Do they work as a paintbrush? Yeah. Elastic's pretty good. Can we combine them?
I'd rather not.
No. Can't use them as paintbrush either, I would gather.
I can't do that.
He cannot do that. It is impossible, in fact. But we're carrying around a TV. For reasons. And some oxygen tanks.
Looks like business is rusting.
Har har. Antediluvian junk. This is not a word I know.
Busy as it was back when I worked for Leroy.
Oh, hello. This must be Leroy. That is indeed Leroy. Superannuated junk. I know what that means. Annuated. I just can't pronounce it. And a car engine, which I'll bet I need to get. Let's just pull the lever here. I feel like we're playing Myst all over again. Hello.
I better not mess with the crane without a good reason, even if it is.
You have plenty of good reason. You need the car engine. Do I have to look at the car engine first? Is that how we do?
There's an old car engine hanging from the crane.
I could use this in the car I'm trying to fix, but I do not realize that I have to do that yet. Paint atomizer. Yes.
Oh my Jesus, a paint atomizer. Oh man, these things are so cool.
I want it. I want it. I want it.
My model planes, but Calvin said they made too much mess.
And I do everything Calvin says.
It works. I'm sure Leroy wouldn't deny me a chance to fulfill a childhood dream.
He gets easily distracted. I am supposed to be breaking into this compound full of, people who would want me to not exist anymore. But of course, I can always fulfill my childhood dream of painting things. Antediluvian means before the flood. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. I've learned a new word today. Let's see if this combined with this.
The atomizer nozzle seems to be blocked. I should clean it first.
Okay, we can sure do that. Probably need to use our little multi-tool for that. There's a little spiky thing. That's a screwdriver, file, wrench, pincers, scissors. Now let's use the tip of the screwdriver to clean it.
I can't see how to use the screwdriver here.
Oh, probably have to use something that's meant for it, I guess. Glue, kill it bang. Haha, seal it bang is a spray-on cleany thing in Germany and Denmark.
This should clean that blocked nozzle.
Okay, that worked. Cool. It is functional.
Okay.
Okay, and we now have squirty painty thing that we can squirt on this
the
thing.
The atomizer needs to be connected to some kind of compressor.
Air tank. I remember seeing one of these. Not those, although maybe those might actually do the job as well.
I don't see a way to use the atomizer here.
I think there were some air tanks back at the garage. Silverbang is also a brand in Belgium. Thank you, Summer. Should we have a chat with Leroy? No, I want to solve a puzzle. Let's just see if we can solve a puzzle. Leroy, you stay right there as a good adventure game NPC. Just don't move. Don't move a muscle. You can blink, but that's about it. That's all I can bear at this time. Just run back. Double clicking does not run, but it does skip to the nearest exit, and that is good. I like that. I like fast traveling that. Antebellum means before the war. Interesting. Hey, look! A compressor for compressing things. Perhaps this painty thing. Okay. Solving puzzles. Yay. And boom.
Maybe I can add that red stripe with the paint atomizer.
Maybe you can.
Hey, that worked pretty well. I'm a true artist.
Yay! We have solved the puzzle. We can actually not wear this.
And now has a red stripe. Looks good. Now it just needs an RHC logo.
Oh, you didn't tell me that when we started. Where in the two-pronged shit am I gonna get one of those? Okay, fine. Let's go and have a chat with Leroy in the junkyard. Maybe he knows, or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he has something else for me. Perhaps that car engine. Point is, he's an NPC and we haven't talked to him yet. I got distracted because Hello! I got a subscriber! And I forgot to turn on my Streamlabs, you know, the actual good-looking ones. God damn it, why do you have to do that every time? Streamlabs. You're being weird. Don't tell me I have to log in for this shit, do it? Yes, of course I do. Log in. Hang on, just a tick. I'll be right there. Oh god, two-factor authentication. You can go and fuck yourself. I'm playing a game. Get screwed.
Hey Hopper, how you doing?
Hello, look me in the fucking eye when I'm talking to you.
You hear about this, Yelltown fever business?
Yeah, ain't nothing Yelltown can't handle.
Except smokers' coughs, apparently.
In my time, I've seen floods, snowstorms, rains of frogs, earthquakes, volcanoes.
I don't believe any of that.
Roy.
Yelltown folk can handle one little plague. That's what I'm saying.
Why is his chest covered in French fries? That's what I want to know.
Are you watching the game?
Of course, I'd never miss the big finale. Wanna join me?
No thanks, I got too much on my mind today.
Not me.
No, my mind is empty.
How's the game going?
Looking pretty good. The Seagulls are dominating, but the Raccoons have a good team this year. Could go either way.
Good evening, Simon Reed in the chat. Pilchard, my one true friend. Okay, I have many friends, but he's one of them.
How's the junkyard business?
Ah, things have changed since you used to work for me, Hop. Yes, sir. Things have changed.
Okay, have they changed in any meaningful way?
A football game instead of working. Things haven't changed that much. Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Alright, can I have the engine? I can't have the engine. You have no reason to get the engine yet? That's cool, that's fine. Maybe we go and plug in the TV for Goth Richard Cobbett.
With the crane without a good, even if it is fun.
Okay, cool. Because he said he wanted to watch the game and impress a gentleman caller that was supposed to come his way. So, maybe he'd like a TV. Morton's his name, incidentally. There you go.
Look what I found.
Hey, thanks, Hopper. Can you get the game on it?
I hope so. Just give me a minute.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I need an extension cord, don't I? Cable.
A power cable has been cut. Damn you, ruthless metal thieves.
Were we carrying some cable? Yes, we were. Cable on cable. Hot cable on cable action.
Let's see. Oh, hold up. I need to insulate the exposed wires before I connect the cable to the outlet. I don't want to be responsible for electrocuting Morton.
But I do.
Not again.
Not again. Okay. I didn't skip that, by the way. Let's insulate
This
this.
should do the trick.
Because we already solved this puzzle once.
Dang, it's not working.
Aw, man.
It needs an aerial, I guess.
It won't turn on. Guess that's why it got junked.
What am I supposed to do? Let's take it apart. Screwdriver this bitch.
Let's have a look. Aha! The connection is broken by a cold solder joint.
Can you fix it back at your place?
What do you
I can fix it right here. Or I can't. I'll go back to my place then. Why? Do I have a probably have a workbench, actually. I should go and do that. If I can remember where my fucking house is. This place... It gets to me, man. Gets weird. This is not my beautiful home. This is the Dr. Pooh's home. My home is down here. Yeah, there we go. Workbench. No! Oh, God. I am so turned around. Excuse me, doctor. Did not even mean to intrude. At all. Leaving. I was right the first time. I'm new to this place. I've only lived here my entire life. Here we go. Yes. Enter the scene briskly and with purpose. There we go. Okay, upstairs is where we keep our workbench, I'm sure. Summer got the reference. Very nice. Radio, soldering iron. I will solder much with the iron.
Okay, let's repair this bad boy.
By just waving it in front of... Oh, no, he
Now
actually
you
went
do
in
it.
front of it. Okay, well, that was interesting. In many ways, I guess. Kind of. There is something in my nose. I swear I'm not doing cocaine. Ah. The chat is alive with the sound of music. Alright, Morty, my boy. Mr. Coppet Bauhaus, sir, I have your TV for you, all set up, ready, and rolling to rock enormously.
Okay, Mort, here you go.
Did you fix it? Can you put the game on?
Sure, buddy.
Oh, thank you, Hopper.
Am I supposed to click on it?
It's working, but I don't think I can get cable Sports HD on it.
So I do need an aerial. Well, you could have fucking told me that. What is it?
It's working, but I don't think I can get cable.
So am I supposed to hack into the cable or what? Okay, I'll see if I can find a coat hanger or something. Should be one in the broom closet, right? This is where you keep coat hangers. Or not? Can I just go up the elevator and do some
Sorry,
weird
Hopper. Guess only.
Meh, I don't have time to schlep through all the floors anyway.
I just gave you a TV, don't be a bastard. Do I steal the aerial from these dudes' TV? You know, just to be a bastard? Because I would love to, don't get me wrong. Aerial, aerial, aerial. No, this thing has cable. Intriguingly. Okay. I mean, a coat hanger is, of course, the first thing that comes to mind. I like how calm and serene and soothing the music is in this game. Let's see. Junkyard. Junkyard must have coat hanger. This is where coat hangers come to die, anyway. At any rate. Now it's gonna turn into a pixel hunt. Watch this. I always feel like there's a coat hanger watching me. Looky, looky, looky. Old junk, antediluvian junk, superannuated junk, old junk. Maybe we'll look through it, you know. Maybe there's a hidden object in there. I don't really know how this game works. Like just
I
yet.
always like rummaging in the junk. See,
Yeah, but are you going to?
looks like it's not as busy as it was.
Well, he does seem to have an antenna, but I can't mess with it. Okay, can I...
Leroy's trailer.
You know me, Hop?
Okay, I can't go and mess around in this trailer. That's okay with me. Was I supposed to have picked up something back at my place? Every time I try to pee. Whoa. I just like singing weird shit.
The
Generator?
Hill GC 300. These things almost.
Never explode. I'll bet it is going to. Wow, that does not look safe, does it? Lights, aerial, no. Hi, Copper. Nice to see you making us all parts of your experiments. Which is not in the slightest weird. Do I need to open this up?
She's seen.
I mean, at some point he's gonna remark, oh, that thing needs a new engine. And then I'm going to get it a new engine at the junkyard after completing some asinine fetch quest for Sir Doughboy in the trailer. I mean, we all know that's where this is heading. Aerial, or actually all we need is like a pointy metallic stick. Which we are not carrying, just checking. Anything? Light bulbs, junk, cabinet. You only opened one part of the cabinet. Kitchen? Are you interested in the kitchen now?
I should clean this place. Tomorrow.
Okay. That's a broken TV.
That TV will never work again.
But-
But I can't just throw it out. There's a spider living in there.
Oh, cute spider. Does it have a working aerial? No, it doesn't. See, I'm only guessing on the aerial part. By the way, I don't know if that's indeed what I'm supposed to do, because the game has not told me what I need to do to get the TV working. This is sort of a weird fetch quest, because I'm supposed to just infer that it probably needs an aerial. Could also be a puzzle where I have to hack into the cable or whatever, but that does not seem to be the case just off the bat. Is there anything up here that seems likely? Soldering iron? Notes. What have I written
They used
down?
to draw stupid designs for machines all the time. If I'd ever built them, I think they would have mostly exploded.
Cool. We can do that. Let's have a look in the pants. Is he keeping an aerial in his pants?
My extensive wardrobe. I have exactly 2 pairs of pants.
And here's one of them. The other one is on my spindly spider-like legs. I don't see anything of use in here currently. Okay. What do I need an aquarium hose
A
for?
length of aquarium hose I took from the hotel.
For reasons. Experiments failed. What was your experiment, by the way, Vocabra? We're all very interested and a little perturbed. Pictures. Memories of better times. How about this top cabinet? Cannot open. Cannot open. Can I have the light bulbs?
Incandescent, LED, halogen, fluorescent. No man should be without his light bulb collection.
Well, I'm screwed then. Well, all that's left to do is traipse around a bit more and see what else we can find.
Mrs. Denman's place. She used to babysit me when I was a kid. Meatloaf and fruit cocktail from a tin.
At least he's the chipper sort. Okay, maybe the doctor has something we can use. Wakabra was attempting to interrupt the game with some accidental harmonica jingles in the voice chat. Well, the voice chat is supposed to be working, however, I seem to be the only one connected currently. So I'm very sorry about that. Maybe you just left, but at any rate, I should, of course, just double check. I did check, I should say, before I started the stream, that it was indeed connected to the correct audio device, and it does seem to actually be. So, your experiment has indeed failed, and it does not appear to be my fault. Very sorry. Okay, Dr. Weirdo, who does science with the power of his mind by staring really hard at things, how's tricks? Do you have an aerial? No. Not from what I can see. Do you have any advice?
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Hopper.
Good evening. I'm still working. I'm not entirely actually working on your car.
Excellent.
Well, that was fruitful. Well, the other thing to do is to go back and talk to the one NPC we have not talked to yet, and that would be the bartender. The harmonica did blend very nicely with the game music. That must have been it, yeah. Amazing how Vocabra was in tune without not even knowing the key or the tempo or anything. Intriguingly. Okay. Maybe the bartender has some good juice. Gossipy juice. Hello. You appear to be a person with a long face. Hello? Nope, I'm not in there. I'm not in the cup.
What can I get you?
I'm looking for Hellowell.
For who?
Hellowell? A reporter for the Times?
I don't know a Hellowell. Sorry, buddy.
Dang it. We're supposed to get that envelope to Mr. Helliwell, who is in hell, doing very well.
Barkeep, give me a drink.
Barkeep.
Ooh, orange juice.
I'll have an OJ.
Sorry, we don't have orange juice.
Dang it. How about
Give me a beer.
Sure. You got your ID?
ID? No problem. I guess I must have left it in my other pants.
I can't serve you unless you can prove you're over 21.
Look at my stubble.
The entire Samurai Squad theme song? The original, not the remake.
No ID, no alcohol, buddy.
Can we have apple juice?
What's your poison?
Give me a beer.
Sure.
Ah, god damn it, I didn't mean to click that.
I can't. No, I.
Do I have to go all the way back and look in the pants for the ID? Because I clicked on them once, and that is horse shitty.
I see you threw a pre-game party.
Sure did. You're welcome to stay and watch it with us.
I do not want to.
Fancy decorations.
Thanks. Times like these, you gotta do what you can to keep smiling. We even watched a bunch of classic Seagulls games on tape. It was great.
Boo! Seagulls suck.
Cool.
About
Now,
that drink.
What's your poison?
why does he sound like Morgan Freeman?
Do you have apple juice?
I'm afraid we do not.
What about pineapple juice?
Nope. Sorry.
Cranberry juice?
Prohibition's over, buddy. We don't serve any juice. We have a strict alcohol-only policy.
Alcohol-only policy?
So no water?
Tons of complaints.
Nope. This is the first time it ever came up.
I
Change
do
my mind.
not blame him. That is weird.
What do you think of Yelltown fever?
It's just terrible. Bar takings are way down.
I guess a health scare keeps people at home.
Worse, they start doing yoga and probiotic yogurt. It's the end of the world as we know it.
I would imagine some of them would get quite drunk. Haha, yes, I know. Person with long face, says a person with long legs. That would be me. I have the legs of a model. They're hairy as a fucking tarantula, but still. Nothing over here? Anything? Anything? Before I go all the way back to my apartment, housey thing, domicile. Because that's apparently what we're doing. For a beer. Not sure who needs a beer. Why we're even doing this. I'm starting to lose my place here. I thought I was getting cable for the dude. But I guess not. At least it's not like we have this vast world to explore where we can get lost or anything. Well, I did get lost for a bit. Well, Cobber says, I think I'll stop jingling the voice chat. This is strange. Why is the voice chat not working? It's supposed to be working. Everything is supposed to be jiggity jig. Don't.
I knew I left my ID in here.
Fuck you! I already looked in there, not 2 seconds ago. I call bullshit. And I can call it all I want, apparently, because that's how you solve puzzles in this game. Ding, ding, ding. Now we traipse all the way back. Thank fuck for the double click to exit a scene. Because if that wasn't there, I might have lost my shit at this point. Yes. Also very happy that most of the exits are immediately visible when you enter the scene. So, here you go, fucko. Now I can have a beer for no reason.
Beer.
Sure. You got your ID?
Of course. Here it is.
Cool. Here you go.
And it just appeared out of his rectum, apparently. Cool.
It's a Yelltown Pale Ale. Flat taste, bitter finish, punishing hangover.
Cool. Well, what's that good for? Who do I need to... Do I need to put my junkyard friend to sleep with it? These guys were no fucking help whatsoever. I have no idea why. Actually, should I just take a quick closer look at their VHS collection? Turn
It's
up.
an old VCR. Good condition, too.
Pile of old tapes. Oh. Oh, do I need to do something here?
Let's see if this one could come in useful.
I have no idea. Can I swap it? Gulls, October. Oh, dude upstairs said something, didn't he? Ah, see, now that worked. Hello. That was my voice chat, incidentally. That was not a sound effect from the game. Oh, he did say it was a combination VCR and cable. So I've been looking for an aerial for no reason. I'm just supposed to pop in this videotape. It's probably the wrong videotape. Yes?
Hey, what channel is this thing on? I'm pretty sure they ain't the right teams.
Oops.
Okay, so...
Hey, Morton.
Hey, buddy.
Sorry you're going to miss the...
It's the...
just gonna check.
Never mind.
Okay, I know how to solve this. The assholes downstairs were talking about what different tapes they were watching. The two teams that are playing tonight are, it says so out here on the sign, Seagulls versus Raccoons, I believe. Macabre, yes, it worked, like a charm. You've done very well. Yes, Seagulls versus Raccoons. Okay, so we go downstairs and we ask these two jackoffs, when did the Seagulls and the Raccoons play? And then we get the correct tape, we pop it in, and Bob's your tickly dickly. Progress! We're making progress. Only 30 minutes in. Hey, jackoffs.
Hi.
Hey.
Howdy.
Hey, fuck you.
How's the game go?
It's looking good. The goal...
Not for a long...
Let's talk about the pre...
Not again.
Yes, that one.
I'm sure the Seagulls versus Raccoons...
Oh,
You got luck. 86 was a long time.
86. Thank you.
Anyway,
Gotta go. Don't...
later.
Goodbye.
Fuck you. 86. 57, 78, 86.
let's see if... I'll put the other one back.
Yes, you should. You should indeed. I like this puzzle. Maybe it needed a bit more signposting besides the signpost itself, that is. No, it actually is. I mean, I was the one who didn't notice or didn't remember that it was a combination TV and VCR. So it is a nice puzzle. I was just not paying attention.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Now can I go
Totally
places?
engrossed in the game.
Who's gross?
Never fucking mind. Oh, now I can look in the guest book. Yay. Hi.
Amazing. There actually are some guests in this hotel. No Hellowell, though.
No Halliwell. This is how I call people. Huxley Carrington. Vern Hubbard is a vegetarian. Likes to come in very late as some dude. Okay. Well, how's that supposed to help me? Can I pick any of this up? No? Okay. So how is this supposed to work? Oh, I see. Okay. Does it say anything on the
This is
envelope?
that infected woman gave me.
Why am I carrying it with my bare hands, you wonder? Well, good question. Newspapers. Oh, probably has his cover name in him. Port Nicola reporting. Thurlow. That's one. I can also call the editorial office. There's a lot of things to do here. Should we read this? We should probably read this. Yeah, let's do that. Hello, Unforeseen. Wavy, wavy. Okay, Thurlow intervenes in mystery disease case. Backwoods County Government Birch Mattingly said Monday that the disease responsible for the deaths of 3 people in the Yelltown area is now being investigated by the Bureau of Public Health. They should probably have been on the case right away. But anyway, in a joint statement with Senator Sylvia Thurlow of BPH, Mattingly said the unidentified disease is being treated as a major public health risk. She's very speech impediment-y, owing to its acute fever-like symptoms. Also the blood, the vomiting of blood. It's kind of a big thing. 3 victims who have not been identified were discovered last Tuesday in an abandoned farmstead by paramedics who received an anonymous tip-off and then went for drinks because holy shit. Rancho Health Corporation's emergency response unit has since placed the area onto quarantine and requested media outlets to fuck off and not report its location at all. Did we mention fuck off? Mattingly advised people in Yelltown to be alert to symptoms including coughing, nosebleeds, bleeding off coughing, and a high temperature that also involves blood, and to avoid unnecessary travel if you are, in fact, bleeding from anywhere. However, the governor stressed that the likelihood of the disease spreading was low because she's locked in a mansion and the air conditioning is not on, and that a RHC quarantine procedure has proven highly effective in similar cases because she never goes outside. Mattingly refused to comment on whether the disease dubbed Yelltown fever was a new strain of a known disease or a pathogen previously unknown to medical science, as she was distracted watching some afternoon special about dogs. Yelltown, a former factory town with a population of 7,000, has seen major disruption in recent days. Population count is now down to 8 by my count. Okay, that was one newspaper. We picked up one more, didn't we? Yes. This guy does not have a name. People of Yelltown are sick of being fobbed off by Governor Birch Mattingly. As our beloved hamlet teeters on the brink of public health tragedy, Mattingly offers only platitudes and limp asides. She may have broken her wrist. It's a possibility. Is it any wonder that Senator Thurlow has been forced to intervene in order to provide Yelltown with the help it needs to tackle this looming epidemic? Question mark. Health contractors, RHC, should have been on the scene from patient zero. And that's what I said. And their late arrival can be attributed to Mattingly's feet of clay. Okay, broken wrist and feet of clay. Don't judge people not going out much. Oh, I do not. Oh, I definitely do not. I judge politicians who do not go out and meet the folks that they're supposed to represent. Ivory Tower motherfuckers. Governor Mattingly, who is standing for re-election this spring, feces, that says faces, stiff competition from rival candidate Chip Randall, who has been quick to condemn Mattingly's incompetent handling of the outbreak. Breadstick tycoon and founder of the Yelltown Times, Randall was scathing in his criticism of Mattingly. Okay, couple of names here. There's the editorial office. Is this the dude we need? I think it might be. 555-343311. 343311. 343311. 343311. Dial.
Reach the Yelltown Times answer phone. If you're interested in placing an ad, please.
Fuck off, apparently. Okay, so we don't call them. 4242777777. 424277. 42427777. 42427777.
Port Nicola Times news desk. I'm afraid the night editor is just...
It's an emergency, goddammit!
Sorry to bother you. I have an inquiry about a journalist called Hellowell.
Hellowell? Oh, Hellowell. Yes, she's done some freelancing for us recently.
She has. Anything I might have read.
She's contributed to our coverage of the outbreak in Yelltown. May I ask what this is regarding?
Can you give me her number? I want to ask her on a date. I don't think that's what... I have a message.
I have a message for her.
You can leave your message with me and I'll pass it on when she...
It's in an envelope and I dare not open
I need
it.
to give it to her. I think it's pretty urgent.
I'm sorry.
There might be anthrax in it.
We can't give out personal information.
Click.
Yeah, I get it, but...
Thank you for calling. Creep.
Fuck you, lady. Let's try that again. 4242777.
You've reached the Port Nicola Times. The news desk is now closed.
Ooh, she does not like me, but at least we know that she is... Sylvia Thurlow. Maybe she's checked in. Maybe there's a Thurlow here. Is there a Thurlow? There is no Thurlow. Dang it. I couldn't possibly have botched the puzzle, could I? There's nothing else here I can mess with? Is there anything else? Maybe I'll call these guys again. 343311. 343311. 343411. That was wrong. I have terrible memory. 343311. 343311. 343311.
You've reached the Yelltown. If you're interested in placing it.
Dang it. Okay, so we are supposed to do something here, and I think we just totally botched that. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, Alyssa, good. Hello, evening, morning, noon, night, and day. Whatever it is. I forgot to tweet out that we started the stream, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh well, people will find out, I'm sure. Kind of busy solving puzzles here. Many puzzles. 4242777. Maybe she's gone to lunch now. 42777.
You've reached the Port Nicholas.
Damn.
Dang. Maybe we were not supposed to solve that puzzle this way. Okay, I can ring the rooms too, yes. Someone's playing Ghostbusters in my voice chat. This is not what the voice chat was meant for. I'm just saying. But, okay. If that's your game. But why would I phone up random guests? Just to piss them off? I mean, I know that. I can see here. I can phone people. Front desk. I don't want to phone the front desk, but 2368 and room number 236811. Or Huxley Carrington. 236810. 236810. 236810.
Hello, sir. This is front desk.
Mr. Carrington speaking.
I'm looking for a person by the name of Hellowell.
Then you're calling the wrong room. Good.
Apparently just going through them one by one. I'm not sure if there's a hint here that I am not... I mean, there's likes to come in very late. So that could be... I'm guessing the journalist is here under a pseudonym. There's a vegetarian, and these like to come in very late. So maybe that's the hint. I guess. 236811. Let's try Hubbard. 236811. 36811.
Hello, is that Mr. Hubbard?
Why, yes. Fern Hubbard here.
I'm looking for a reporter called Hellowell.
Reporter, eh? You writing a story?
No, I'm just trying to find Hellowell.
Hellowell. That your source?
No,
If I was you, I'd call up all the guests in the hotel.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Are you gonna put me in your story?
Sure. Take care.
Okay, nice one. Let's do this from the bottom then. Let's do 236830. 6830. You cannot expect me to call every single
this is
one.
Winham. This is the front desk.
Okay, yes.
How is he not hearing this?
I read an interesting article in the paper today.
That was a new option.
What about?
Well, it was about Yelltown fever, and...
No. People don't want to read about horrible diseases. A Nightingale Undone will give readers what they want. Excitement, passion, betrayal. Yes.
And then she hung up. That was weird. Okay, Isaac McCaffrey, Suzanne Wells. 236821. Did I say 21?
Hey, this is the front desk.
Pastor Isaac McCaffrey here.
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Isaac swing by my
Fuck up. Why are you leaving? I did not tell you to leave. This is kind of tedious, I have to say. Okay, 13. 236813. Yes, I have to check every time. I have the memory of a fucking goldfish. 236813. 236813.
Hello, Dr. Wells.
Yes.
I read an interesting article.
Was this article, and let me be absolutely clear, was this article about biofiltration?
Well...
Okay. Well, I'm having the time of my life. How's everyone else? Oh, Suriar. No apology necessary. Did very well. And we've accomplished absolutely jack shit, except we painted a raincoat-y thing. Biosuit-y thing. And now we're just calling every number in this book, and I'm not enjoying myself. This is very weird. 236820. 6820.
Hello, Ursula James.
Yes?
Don't care, don't care, don't
I
care.
read an interesting Port Nicola Times printed a piece about the...
Did they? I don't know anything about the outbreak.
I think we might be onto something
Read
here.
it.
It's super boring, actually.
It's kind of boring, actually. Apparently, the situation is all under control.
What? Who wrote it?
I think you wrote it.
And I think you're wasting my time.
Dang it.
Just a bird watcher. Apparently, a rare golden eagle has been sighted in this area.
You seen the Yelltown Eagle yet?
The Yelltown eagle?
Everyone round here knows the Yelltown Eagle. I'm sure someone in the bird...
I'm sure I'm supposed to trap her in a lie here.
Yelltown eagle. Yes, of course. A magnificent creature.
Bullshit.
The Yelltown Eagle was a dive bar, shut down a year ago.
Oh, crap.
Miss Halliwell, I have a message for you. I think it's important. Would you mind if we met in person? My ear kinda aches from the phone.
Jesus Christ. Okay, go down into the hotel bar and wait for me there.
While I jump out the window to escape you.
You don't.
Okay, excellent. Thank you for not hearing any of that, Morton. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Holy shit. Yeah, what kind of hotel doesn't have intercom dialing? Exactly. That was kind of a tedious puzzle. I like the VHS puzzle. That was okay.
Hello? LOL?
Oh my god, she is sick.
You got a message for me?
First, tell me what's going on. Who are you hiding from?
People like you.
Or we're done here.
Okay, okay, okay.
Here, take it.
How did you get this?
It was pretty bad. I ran into this lady in the street and she... Well, I'm pretty sure she had Yelltown fever. She was too sick to walk.
God damn it, Patty. Tell me the whole story.
Was she a beef patty? She is sick with the same stick figurism. I called in our
HC. Before they took her away, she told me to bring you that envelope.
How come our HC didn't take you away too?
I hid.
I ran off.
You ran off? Seriously? What if you caught the infection?
Then we're all
I
dead.
got tested, I'm fine. It's years since I got sick. My immune system is like a ninja or something.
He's the only one immune. We know it. We know it.
Crap and talk to me.
I don't trust you, Pendrell.
I don't trust you, and I'm playing as you. And she just sat down and started sulking, apparently. What am I supposed to be doing here? Would you like these pantyhose as a conciliatory gift?
Better trim lightly here. She already thinks I'm an idiot.
And for good reason, I would imagine. Would you like to see my ID?
Better trim lightly here.
Okay, I'll just go talk to her then.
What does it say?
That's incomprehensible.
What does what say?
Kind of code.
Oh, the note we gave her.
There are numbers and wave-like symbols.
Oh, good. I love wave-like symbols.
I don't think it's a code exactly. Those are electronic symbols. Something to do with radio frequencies.
What are you, a radio engineer now?
Sure, I'm that too.
Man, but I dabble.
Well, I don't need your help, handyman.
You clearly do.
I think you do need my help with that message.
And that's why I'm looking at the wall behind you.
Electronic stuff at home, see? Would you let me take a look at the note?
Well, how do I know I can trust you?
Vocabra says, why won't she trust the protagonist? They even dress in the same color. Everyone here dresses in the same colors, except the two football jackoffs over there.
You can definitely trust me. I've got no
They
idea.
will totally love by the end of the
Not
game.
smart enough
Yes.
to double-cross anyone. But I'm good with electronics, and I feel like I owe it to that lady.
Well, okay, but make a copy of it.
And I just did, with my bare hands. I didn't pick up a pencil or a pad or anything. So, well, I technically have a newspaper, but okay, he cheated. Oh, good. I'll probably have a ham radio at home. Actually, one more question. Actually, several more questions.
Who was that infected lady?
A reporter never reveals her sources.
But I already know who she is.
I just wanted to see
who she.
I just want to see if you actually
Let me know how
really
you get
didn't
on
know.
with that.
Why are you using a fake name? And what was all that stuff about bird watching?
A precaution. Yelltown isn't a safe place to be right now.
Cool, I live here.
Why are you in Yelltown?
I'm researching a story.
About the fever, right?
Yeah, but it's complicated. You're better off staying out of it.
I'm gonna go work on that message.
Okay. Thank you for bringing it to me.
Oh. Well, we are definitely gonna bone later. I mean, did you see her? She was all over me. Okay, back to the ham radio transplant clinic. That is my apartment. Slowly but surely. Also, am I crazy, or is it nighttime near the hotel and daytime when we get into the city? I mean, it was all purple and blues out here, and it's all yellows, and, well, the sky is sort of the same color, I guess. Okay, just checking. Just checking. Okay, time to go fuck with our ham radio. I mean, literally, sometimes we stick our penis in it. I just said that to make G Crusher happy. Yes, there we go. Radio up my ham.
That's right, ladies. It's my ham radio.
Harper, we love you. Your ham radio is so cool.
Calm yourselves, ladies, please.
That was awful in every single fucking way. Okay. 91.41 to 27. 91.4. Oh wait, that's the frequency right there. 1202.25. 1202.25. 1202. What? 1202. This is very finicky. There you go. 1202. 25. Go up. There you go. That's close. And it's one of these, I guess. Frequency and the degree where to turn the antenna? Is there an antenna? I don't think there is. Okay, first of all, let's just see what actually moves. We've got AM and FM. This goes places on the AM band. 227 degrees. 91.41, that must be... Why are there 3 of these? Oh, degrees here. Oh, wait. Okay, I see. This is what I'm supposed to set these 3 for. 91.41, 227. Come on. How does this move? How does this move? This is very finicky. 90. Come on. 91.41. That's good. And 227. There you go. 1334.89. 1334. 1334. That's not gonna work. This one might. 1334.89. Okay, cool. 42. This is intriguing, isn't it? Okay, I got there. Thank you. For the well wishes in the chat. Sorry, I got all the way stuck on, solving this with my own brain. 629.9. 629.9. 281. 281. And then the frequency up here is 1202.25. 1202.25. There we go.
Hey, what's this?
Aliens!
Experiment Phase 1.
What the hell?
31st of July.
Hey, this is our friend.
Unit.
Yelltown?
Yeah. This is our friend in the lab.
Arbutus Hill Unit.
What is this?
Field Experiment Phase 3. 11th of August.
I better get Hellowell.
That's actually just him just going... I am being very, very weird.
What do you think?
Very interesting. You did good, Harper.
I'm over here.
Lost number stations before, but nothing like this. The Yelltown date. It's today's date.
The date we all die.
Scary, isn't it? What does it mean?
Did his voice just break?
Something is going to happen here tonight.
What kind of something?
That's what I want to find out.
Is this connected to that infected woman? Well, no.
Is this connected to that infected woman?
Well, this is the message she wanted me to hear.
Is it about Yelltown fever? Some kind of quarantine, maybe?
I don't know.
Gigantic viral outbreak.
Thanks for your help, Harper. I really appreciate it.
We should
I'm
get the
Jane,
fuck out of Dodge.
Thanks. I'm Harper.
Yes, I know you are.
Jeez, you ever have a day where you regret getting out of bed?
You call this crummy mattress a bed?
So, steady on.
That is a very expensive astronaut mattress.
Which astronaut? Laika the space dog?
No. Hey!
See ya, Harper. Come get me at the hotel if you find any more cryptic messages.
Why is she wobbling back and forth like that? Is she drunk? She's drunk, isn't she? I have a beer. Would you like a beer? Vocarper says, I too sleep on the floor and use cardboard to darken the windows. I've done 1 out of 2. When I lived alone, I slept on a mattress on the floor, and it was delightful, I must say. And I got blinds, but, you know, just because, you know, there was a sale. Yeah, don't you dare offend Laika. Laika, first dog in space. Come on. Give it up for Laika. Okay, let's go and ask Weirdo McGee down here why he's talking on my ham radio, because that's freakish behavior and I don't like it. Loading time's a bit weird. That might be connected to me playing the beta version of this game and not the actual release version. Why am I playing the beta version? I already told you in the previous episode. Actually, should I be saving my game at this point? I do believe I should be. That might actually be a very good idea, because I just reminded myself that yes, we are in fact playing a beta version. That might crash. You never know. McBride.
Professor?
Hello, Harper.
I didn't recognize your voice on the radio at all.
Goodbye, Harper.
So I'm just not going to ask you about it at all. Cool. Not the first dog in space, but the first to orbit the planet. Thank you. Okay, learned something new again. Okay, so they have shot dogs into space. But they didn't come back. Well, that's cool. I guess. James has definitely used cardboard to block out windows. Trash bags are better though, film set things. And it also looks a bit more like you're trying to keep a viral outbreak from coming in. Animals suffer from going into space. So do humans. So that's not really animal-centric, but I do agree. You know, on a moral level, just don't subject animals to shit that, you know, humans go through years of training under strong duress to, you know, just shoot a dog into space. You can't even tell the poor fucker what it's about to experience, and what it's about to experience is not very fun. Yeah, Restar, at least humans have a choice. And it did not go very well for the dogs. That is true. We were not very kind people in the 60s and stuff. Okay. You got a laptop. That's cute. Is there anything interesting on it?
Hey, Harper.
Oh, we're friends now.
So, you're writing a story about Yelltown.
You're supposed to keep that down.
Keep hitting dead ends. I tried the RHC camp, but they wouldn't even talk to me. I was hoping to get a solid lead from Patty and, well...
Patty who?
The video message confirmed one thing. Something stinks here in Yelltown.
Several things, actually.
That's Mrs. Denman's tabby.
Hilarious.
Oh, things are going on here in the chat. There was one dog that was just randomly caught on a street to replace one that ran away and then sent into space, but he did just fine. That is even worse somehow.
Have you actually been to the RHC treatment camp?
Yep. Those guys do not appreciate the Lost Tourist Act. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. Just being a good listener.
Yeah, because that's where I want to go.
What do you know about Yelltown fever?
About the disease itself? Probably not much more than you. No one knows what it is or how it spreads. We just know it kills fast.
And we know who's doing it. We
Thurlow
could
says
listen
RHC
for the
has
accents.
disease contained and everything is under control.
Senator Thurlow's full
Got
of
a weird
shit.
message from a source telling me to come to Yelltown.
A source, you say?
You came to Yelltown to meet your source.
Using a fake name, Patty told me to be cautious. Super cautious.
Oh, so that was Patty we met in the street.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
apart from that radio,
I think she just told us a few minutes ago, actually.
what she wanted to tell me.
Bummer. What's Senator Thurlow got to do with this?
Don't you read the papers?
Imagine
Kinda
for a
do.
moment that I do not.
But I just fished
You
them
know
for
her.
phone
She's
numbers.
the one who wants to set up a global health initiative to wipe out disease.
Yeah, the lady from the health committee for something.
The House Committee on Healthcare. I interviewed her back when she became chair. She's a smart cookie.
Then she became a table,
But
then a
RHC
full
in
dining
charge
set.
here in Yelltown. I hope she knows what she's doing.
She does not.
You don't trust RHC?
I don't know. RHC is the most successful private health contractor in the Northern Hemisphere.
In which case, I don't
They'll price
trust
up
them at
like this
all.
Before and come out of it with gold stars.
And yet?
And yet I got nothing.
They suck at this one.
So the Port Nicola Times sent you here?
Well, kind of. I'm freelance.
Swanky.
No, freelance means ramen. Much ramen. But I'm onto something here. I can feel it. When I publish this story, they'll have to give me a staff job. Maybe my own column.
So, what's wrong with ramen? See ya.
See you later.
Completely rhetorical question there. What's wrong with ramen? See ya. Much ramen. Very taste. Suddenly doge. Okay, so funny thing about the dog was he was called officially what would be translated as replacement of a lost Fido. Okay, those dudes at the Russian Space Center just did not give two shits, did they? That's okay. What is this? Oh, it's still Helliwell. She has a giant hitbox. That's okay. So, I guess we should keep working on... Is there anything in the chair? Can I do something with the chair?
That chair has seen a lot.
It has seen some shit, is what it's seen. Guess we should keep working on the car then. I guess that's our next puzzle anyway. No one else seems to be terribly fucking interested in this signal that we've uncovered. Well, Cobber's just giving an entire lecture on the history of the Russian space program for dogs, if anyone's interested. I'm not going to read them out loud, but I am sort of reading them out of the corner of my eye. And thank you for sharing this history.
I wonder how long that engine's been up there. Hope it isn't all rusted up.
I want it! Can I have it now, please?
I better not mess with the crane, even if it is fun.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, let's go back, look at the car. What do we actually need to do with the car? Rocket accidents make up most of history's biggest conventional explosions. Yeah, and they're also really, really tragic when there are people and or animals in them. Oh, the game just kind of glitched on me there for a second. Yes, car, movie.
Professor McBride's car. She's seen...
Fixie car. Fixie, tell me what you need. Tell me what you need. Nothing? Okay. Aquarium hose?
I wouldn't know how to use the hose here.
I don't know either. We also needed to paint a logo on this thing.
Yelltown Pale Ale is a real gut puncher. Leroy loves it.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's a Yelltown flat taste.
I quite appreciate that. Every hotspot or every object and such has at least 1 or 2 or 3 different look messages. I believe we actually talked to that to the guys at Backwoods Entertainment in our Backseat Designers interview. Plug, backseatdesigners.com. We interviewed them before the game came out. They wouldn't tell us anything about the game, but they would tell us about that mechanic, I dimly recall.
This brand of fish food is the worst on the market. Honestly, it tastes terrible. Fish food, made for...
Which is good, which prevents you from, you know, getting too bored. Like if you get stuck, you can just sit around and click your inventory items until you've heard all the descriptions. What does this sign read?
The Eagle by Cardero. Please do not throw coins into the water. The water is full of coins.
Can I have some? Okay, where do I get a logo?
I got the red stripe on my suit. Still need the RHC insignia.
Ow. How to? And you have absolutely nothing to offer me, do you? I mean, at least tell me what I need to do to the car then.
Hello, Hop.
Hello. I'm still working on
I'm still working on your car. Jake really did a number on the old girl.
Thanks, Harper.
Okay, that got me absolutely
What's
nowhere.
the deal with it?
It should be a trifle to make it, and it's not.
What's your plan again?
For you to sneak into the RHC treatment camp and borrow a sample of infected blood.
I'd hoped it'd sound less crazy this time.
It did not.
See you later, Professor.
Goodbye, Harper.
Okay. Okay, new priority. Screw the car. Let's find that insignia. Let's see if we can find an insignia somewhere. I mean, we don't just tear it off the poster and knit it onto the not rubber suit. So somewhere around here is an insignia that we can borrow from those peckerheads. Did they leave something behind when they carted off the poor woman? They probably didn't. Can I use the phone for something? Can
I think I'm done bugging strangers on the phone.
Dang it! Dang it! I quite like doing that.
Attention, Yelltown. This area is experiencing an outbreak. Know the symptoms. Wow, headache.
Yeah, we've actually read that. Look cautiously, I was about to say. Look carefully. Like, I'm done with that stuff. Apparently, I'm not done with it. Oh, I could pick it up and do stuff? Oh, is that so I can use it on my inventory?
I don't see a way to use the...
Because I've already done that. If anyone sees anything with the RHC insignia on it, then do let me know. Jesus Christ, the chat is just talking about rockets and how they explode. I mean, I'm interested, don't get me wrong, but... Okay, you know what? Junkyard. Junkyard is where I would assume I would find something that has the RHC insignia on it. Because they would throw something away, perhaps. Maybe? Maybe? Actually, Leroy, can you get off your ass and do something?
I received a very strange radio message. There are places and dates. Something about Yelltown tonight.
What are you telling me here, Hop?
I don't know. Maybe something bad is going to happen here tonight.
You're talking a little paranoid there, buddy. Why not take a break and watch the game with me?
Some other time.
Are you absolutely sure he's not infected in the brain?
Have the goals won yet?
Don't jinx it, Hop. The raccoons are catching up. Things are getting serious.
Okay, why can I still tell him about the radio message?
I received a very... There are places...
What are you...
I don't...
You talk... Why not?
Some other...
Okay,
Talk
never
to you
mind.
later.
Bye, Hop.
Okay. Electronic scraps. None of this shit seems particularly interesting. Don't want to pull the lever because we don't need the car engine yet. Okay. We'll consider the junkyard tabbed for the moment. Seems you have to use the atomizer only here without carrying it. Yep, true. Ruin his antenna so he'll be able to answer your request about the transmission? Ruin his antenna. Well, the antenna was not a, was not an object. So, it also seems kind of cruel. He likes the beer you have, but he hasn't asked me for beer. Why would I give him beer? He hasn't asked for me. There was no hint whatsoever that I should use the beer on.
Roy drinks enough. No need to encourage him.
Oh, there you go. Incidentally, if anyone is watching who has already finished the game, and I'm getting the sense that one or two of you may have, please do me the favor and spare my easily bruised, fragile ego the embarrassment of just telling me the solution outright. Just push me in the right direction. Oh, James, worth a shot. Cool. Thank you very much. But yeah, so instead, telling me solutions outright, not so much fun. Pushing me or helping me, solve it. If you haven't finished it, just do what James did and just offer suggestions. I'm all for that. That's fantastic. Is the shirt full of an insignia for some
Framed
reason?
football shirt. The sweat patches really follow you around the room.
Can't do anything to it. I'm going to consider this place sort of tabbed until I tell this person about the outbreak.
Hello there.
Dark Yoda, hello.
Something's going to happen in Yelltown tonight.
Yeah, a big Seagulls party after the game.
Party!
No, I heard this weird radio message.
She's right over there. She told you to shut up.
Tonight ain't about creepy old radio shows. It's about selling, B. It's about football, goddammit.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay.
Well, I better go.
Later.
Okay, hint from Dark Yoda. You have to open the car hood somehow. Do I? I don't recall the game telling me to do that. Do I have anything that would open? Pantyhose. Does any of this do it? Knife, screwdriver, scissors, pincers, bottle opener, and file, and wrench. Guess maybe a wrench is what you use on cars, but you'd have to get the hood open first, obviously. Car keys.
These keys look pretty good, considering how crappy Professor McBride's car is.
I guess we haven't actually tried using the keys to get into the car and see if there's anything inside it. I get the feeling the atomizer would help considering how sticky it is in the garage. That's true. But we have already used it for one thing. So, and maybe you can pick it up because you can either use it on your suit in the inventory or you can use the suit on it. That's my thinking, anyway. My thinking is bad though, so, I mean, my thinking could be absolutely wrong.
Okay, let's have a look. Whew, holy moly. The engine's been stripped.
Okay, so now we know we have to go get an engine, I guess.
At least the oil level is fine.
Cool. Can I put this back then?
It looks like the fan belt is missing.
So we need a belt. We can probably use the aquarium hose.
I can't replace the fan belt with an aquarium hose.
Just checking. Could be fun. Maybe pantyhose.
Okay, Mrs. Denman's underwear is worth more than she knows.
How about this weird thing?
The engine needs some more coolant.
I'll look into that a bit later, I think. It's probably not going to need any glue, is it? Coolant? Does the beer work?
I better not get beer on that.
Just checking.
Oh, there are 2 spark plugs missing. This car is in ridiculous condition.
Wow, we are just fixing everything.
Narts, the radiator hose has a huge leak.
Narts? Okay. Do we glue that shut?
I don't think those things play nice together.
Just checking.
That's the radiator. Looks like a copper brass alloy.
Okay, why was that interesting?
Jake even took 2 of the spark plugs. What a crankshaft.
Now what a dumbass. Is there anything that needs glue?
Dang, the car battery is missing.
My god, he just took everything, didn't he? What else we got? Okay, so that's it. We need coolant. And we need 2 spark plugs, and we need something to plug that thing with. Does fish food do it?
No fish to feed here.
Just checking. The aquarium hose apparently does nothing. And he doesn't want to use beer as coolant, which is understandable, I guess. And we need a car battery. Okay, so now it's off to the junkyard, I would believe. The phone puzzle took me a lot longer. Oh, thank you, Simon. The VCR puzzle took me longer than I'm comfortable with. But I think that's probably the best puzzle I've run into so far. The phone puzzle was a bit weird. It's give me a list of numbers to dial and no, like, you don't feel smart for solving it. You just sort of stumble on the solution. Can I have the fucking car thing already? Thank you.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
Hey.
You mind if I borrow some bits of junk from the yard?
Working on a new project, huh? Sure, take what you need. But please leave all the car parts. I'm turning a good...
Oh, bugger.
Actually, I'm trying to fix this broken down car. Could I please take some spare car parts from the junkyard?
Harper, you know I'm always ready to help a buddy. You done me more good turns than I can count.
But
car parts fetch a good price. I might need...
You'll be dead in the evening anyway. Okay, what do you want? Let me guess, beer.
What do you want?
Could you get me a drink? I'm dying of thirst here. The hotel bar won't serve me after I... You know, with the thing.
Oh, the thing with the thing. Yeah.
I don't. I blacked out after the fondue fountain. Come on, buddy. Just bring me a drink and you can have whatever car parts you need.
Really?
Okay,
Cool.
Okay. It's a deal.
Cool.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
Ding ding. Beer coming up for the alcoholic.
Here's your drink, Leroy.
Ooh, thanks, Hop. You come talk to me about those car parts anytime.
I am standing next to you and I really want to talk about them, but okay.
Let's see here. Couple rusty hubcaps and an old hairdryer. Nah.
Can something be taken from the colored light bulbs?
Nothing but a chewed up grocery.
I'll check.
Here, junkie. Huh. Just some rusty strips of sheet metal. Nothing interesting here.
These definitely look interesting because they're...
Nothing interesting over here.
They're jugsy, bottle-y things of things that might be coolant. Son of a bitch. Electronic scrap? Spark plugs?
Leroy doesn't usually mind me being a magpie for electronics, as long as it's going to a good home. Hard to believe I once picked up a working 76 Kojak transceiver from here.
That's fascinating. Could we... Okay, let's pull the lever then. Maybe all the other bits are other...
Maybe there's something useful in that old
otherwhere.
engine. I should ask Leroy.
Should I really? Why not just take... Okay, fine. We'll do it your way. The crane absolutely holds something. You could probably just tape up the radiator hose. Oh, with the duct tape. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Hop.
I should actually have tried that.
About those car parts.
Yep.
I need some coolant.
Better than let the teen strike.
Oh, okay. I'm apparently skipping all the dialogue now.
Thoughtful.
Ain't I a saint?
So, can you give me a bottle of coolant?
Which kind you need?
Are there different kinds?
Sure. Take a look.
Oh, shit. It was sort of blue. I need to go.
What's the difference?
I need to go back and
look.
look.
And your radiator's kaput. That's the difference. You really don't want to put organic coolant into a copper brass radiator. No, sir.
Right.
Wait, what?
What was the difference?
You gotta choose the right... Like I said, never put organic coolant into a copper brass radiator.
So it doesn't really matter.
Never mind.
Fuck it. Never mind.
About those car parts.
Yep.
Need different.
What about a car battery?
Yeah, I was using one to jumpstart a tractor early in the week. Seemed to have plenty of juice in it.
Yeah, I think he mentioned it was copper brass as well, but there are several of them that fit that bill. And he won't show me the note again, will he? Okay, we'll figure it out. But the duct tape definitely gonna do that.
You say you have a car battery somewhere?
I had it out when I was helping the farmer change tires. Darn thing can't have got him far.
Okay, we'll go find that.
Any spark plugs?
Nah, unless there might be some in the old car engine hanging on the crane.
Gimme, gimme.
Can I have them?
Sure, if you can get it down yourself. I'm watching the game.
I tried a second ago. He didn't want to do it, but fine.
Do you have a radiator hose?
I do. I tried to use it to connect the gas cylinder to my stove, but it wasn't the right size for the nozzle. Thought I'd better give up before I blew the caravan to Kingdom Come.
About that radiator?
Sure, take it. It's probably still with the gas cylinder.
Let's talk about...
Let's talk about nothing. Gas cylinder.
You know me, Hop.
Gas. That would be this one, wouldn't it? I mean, those look like cylinders.
Okay, gas cylinders. Gas cylinders. Ha! This looks like a radiator hose.
Ding ding. Gotcha. And maybe I need to look at all the old junk again.
Rusty hubcap.
Because he might. Something about the old tire. He lost it somewhere around there. Yep.
Found the battery.
Neat.
Cool, cool. I don't know if there's
Nah,
nothing there. Okay. Pulling the lever. And getting some spark plugs.
it's stuck.
Of course it's stuck. Fucking unstick it. With fish food. Or whatever this is.
When I said I'd clean up... Also, I never...
It's stuck. It's stuck. Use the wrench. Stop it. Use the wrench.
I don't think I ought to wrench that.
I really think you should. Pincers, bottle opener, file, scissors, screwdriver, knife, pincers.
This doesn't feel like a pincer situation.
Everything is a pincer situation. Fish food?
No fish to feed.
I don't give a shit. Okay, fine. It'll wait. For a bit. I need something to unstick it with. Some sort of lube. God help me, I love some lube. Oil anywhere? Oil would be nice. Maybe there's oil near the car. Take a look at... Oh, wait, sorry. James says, take a look at the list again. Pick the one that isn't an organic coolant. I wanted to have a look at the list again, but it didn't show up. He just gave me a dialogue tree and apparently expected me to memorize them all. Which I can't do if I've only seen a list once. I have to see it at least 3,000 times.
About those car parts.
Yep.
Could you pass me a...
Sure.
Oh, okay, here we go. Non-organic. Okay, so G12, G18, or E12 would all work. Orange, pink, or pink. So there are 2 pinks and 1 orange. I think I have to go and look at the car.
Never mind. I need a minute. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Type the list here. That's actually an idea, but or take a picture. Now I know that he actually does show me the list every time, which is very nice of him. To get back and forth from the junkyard, you have to scroll screens. This does not sit well with me. Here we go. Have a look at this. It is quite blue. Oh, I can put the cap, take the cap off.
Low on coolant.
Yes. And it is blue. And it says G something. And it's purple. It says G something and it's purple. There we go. Okay, while we're here, let's just duct tape this motherfucker. He threw away the duct tape. Is this getting through? This man threw away a perfectly good roll of duct tape after fixing a laptop charger and a TV. Are you absolutely kidding me? You know what? We're gonna keep carrying around these car parts until we get all of them, because I want the satisfaction of just dumping everything into the car all at once. You ever do that? I do that when I play Day of the Tentacle. I love just getting everything sorted, and then just, you know, if there's a fetch quest, you have to pick up a number of different parts for different things. Always, always get all the things and then go and just shove it in people's faces until they get the plot moving. I love that. It's very satisfying. So, G and purpley, pinky something.
Hey, Leroy.
Hey, Hop.
About those...
Yep.
I am gonna guess that only one of the purple ones
Could you pass me?
is
Sure.
with a G. So, inorganic, pink. Yep, G18, pink.
I need a bottle of G18.
You sure about that now?
I know what I'm doing.
All right, then. Here you go.
Thanks.
There we go. That is... Lever controlling the crane is stuck.
Lever controlling the crane seems to be stuck.
Yeah, the old girl might need some greasing, if you know what I mean.
I do. At least I hope I do.
Almost did a spit take there. I wonder what would happen if you got the wrong coolant. Is he just gonna you go all the way back to the car and he just goes, nah, I sense that this is incorrect.
Let's talk about...
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Hop.
I think we've got almost everything except we need to get that thing down. We need to grease it up somehow. Are you absolutely sure there's no grease in this old car over here? That would
Huh.
that would seem very...
Nothing interesting.
Where else would you keep something greasy? Well, there is the... Let's go back to the car. I do have a new hose. Thank you for noticing, James. I am very happy that you've noticed. Actually, the generator here might also have some grease.
Always smart to have a backup generator. I helped Mr. Siegel install it back when I was in high...
Well, aren't you fucking talented? Probably shouldn't break into it then. Well, if I helped install it, I can help uninstall it. If you know what I mean. Greasy, 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 greasy. Oh, jar! Jar of grease. This jar has grease in it. This jar is empty, however... Where'd it go? There it is.
A glass jar. I think Jake kept bolts in it or something.
I can probably fill it with some type of... statue water?
What do you look for in crying and a TV for a head?
This is not...
Jar's empty.
Yeah, I know. This is probably not what it wants me to do.
I don't think I can do that.
Just checking, really. Okay. Oil tank.
At least the oil level is fine.
We can put some oil into...
No, I don't think that works.
Yes, I do. I think it works perfectly. This is greasy stuff. We shall have it. We shall have it. Come on.
I could use this hose to siphon.
Here we go.
But it's way too long to work as a siphon.
Is it? Really? Okay, do we need combine?
I wouldn't know how to use the hose.
No. Okay. So first things first, we scissor this thing. Scissor, scissor. Snip, snip.
Let's shorten this a little.
Done, diddly done. Now, I know the game is going to bitch if I don't shove it into the glass
I wouldn't
jar.
know how to use the hose here.
Okay, just checking.
I can use this hose to siphon off a little oil.
And keep it stored in my cheeks like a fucking squirrel.
Oil, and then...
Probably a bit much.
Well, it worked.
Cool, cool, cool. You see? You see? Now we are getting somewhere. Oh yes, oh yes. In fact, I think once we get the car running, unless one of you have a suggestion of where to find the insignia, because if we can like quickly find the insignia and get both the car and the disguise moving, then that would be a very good place to end the episode. Unfortunately, I have no idea where to start looking. There you go. Hello, Onyx! Yay! And, Onyx, I have not forgotten. Tomorrow, we play. I forgot last week. It was awful. I am such a terrible person.
Hey, there are some spark plugs in that engine.
Yeah! Are there perhaps an insignia as well? Because that would be awesome. I don't suppose a journalist lady would know where to find some insignia? Because that would be super awesome. But let's not get sidetracked. Let's fix the car. And maybe an event will occur that just sort of, you know, where the obvious just sort of springs to mind. That would be awesome. Yes, yes. Saving my game. Save game. We must savor this moment. Yes. Yes. Resume. Background color palette. Yes, Vocabra. I like it very much as well. Radiator hose. Replace with this. There you go. Purple stuff goes in here.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the right coolant.
Excellent. It is. It is awesome. You will love it. Sparky pluggy. Ding ding. Battery.
I fixed the car.
And there we go.
Be like, oh, Harper, you're so good at fixing cars. And I'll say, don't mention it.
He likes doing voices. I mean, bless him. Bless him so much. Let's go and tell the nice gentleman. You know what? I've actually forgotten if this is the right way again. I don't know how this is possible. I have no sense of direction whatsoever. Yeah, he'll be good as a streamer then. As opposed to me. Oh, I went the right way. That's cool. Okay.
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
Hello. I fixed your car.
I fixed your car.
Oh, wonderful. Is the biosuit ready?
No.
I'm on that.
Marvelous.
Oh, you are gonna do that to me, aren't you? You are indeed going to do that to me. Okay. Think, everyone, think. In the next 20 minutes, an insignia is gonna go on that suit. That would be the perfect place to end this stream. Us fixing all of that bullshit and moving on in life. Would that be great? It would be marvelous. Exactly. I know you're referring to poor old Mr. McBridey here, who still I contend was the voice on the thing. Find something with an insignia. We have a knife. We have everything in the world to snip and sew and screw and everything. Everything. We just need to look very hard. Is it here? Anything with an insignia? No. Can we print one out? We just go online and print
Professor,
it out.
mind if I borrow your computer?
Sorry, Harper. You know I need that for my...
Science stuff?
Exactly. And I also like that mind game.
Dang it! Okay, he doesn't have a printer, but still. Bird on someone's head statue is the right way. Really? Got 2,400 creatures to prove that you're good. I don't know what that means. Bird on somebody's head statue is the right way. There were coins in here.
People doing to that guy. I got the red stripe on my suit. Still need the RHC insignia. The Eagle by Cardero. That statue frightening children. What's the Eagle doing to that guy?
Okay, now I'm just looking around the scene to see if there's a little pixel hunty thing that I missed. Those posters have RHC workers on them. That they do? Can I just snip the posters? Is that how this works? Can I just cut that out of the posters?
Oh, that could work.
Are you fucking kidding me? Well, okay. And then I glue it on, I guess?
Super stickum glue. Huh. The nozzle is jammed.
Of course it is. Well, happy fucking luck that we have a knife.
Cut the tip of the nozzle to free the glue. Done.
There you go. The glue has been freed.
Okay. Ugh, sticky.
Yes, that's what glue does.
Yes, this will work. Looks like I have a pretty convincing RHC outfit on my hands.
Thank you, David. Sorry, that was about the directions to the prof. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were hinting at the insignia thing that I needed to cut out. Oh my god. Okay, well, Simon hinted in the right direction. I mean, I probably eventually would have thought, why don't I just cut it out of the posters, because they do have the insignia on them, but I'm glad you pointed me in the right direction. That's good. Okay, Prof, we're ready to go. Actually, we should be saving our game again. This is when interesting shit happens.
Hey, Professor.
Hello, Harper.
Hello.
I think the suit is ready.
Wonderful, Harper. Well done.
Now you can go and kill yourself in the service of me.
In spite of my best efforts, I haven't been able to locate the RHC treatment.
We haven't been doing anything. What are your best efforts? You're just standing there doing nothing.
Marvelous.
Wait here. I'll go talk to her.
I'm doing science. He even has his hands in his pockets. He's just looking at the beak. I'm sorry, I cannot get over this.
So, where is the RHC treatment camp?
And hello to you too.
I'm going to show you where the camp is.
Good. That's what
I'm coming with you.
Okay, really?
You're planning to sneak inside the camp, right?
Oh no! I'm out of sugar. I'm never. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, if you were planning to sneak inside, I could use some undercover pictures for my story.
Great
I'm
idea.
sure you could.
That ought to make things easier for the cops when they arrest me.
Hey, if you don't want to know where it is.
Okay, have it your way. But no pictures of me.
You're gonna be in a suit.
When do we leave?
No time like the present. Let's go.
Do not bring your laptop. Well, Copper says he got a new high score at the mind game, probably. Yeah, the doctor. Which is strange because apparently he can play it telepathically. Okay, we are doing things. We have arrived somewhere.
Oh, I hate this suit.
I'd say that suit is the least of your worries. That radio message. My goodness.
The one you sent, Professor?
We ought to work fast. Take this syringe and draw the blood sample just like I showed you.
Got it. Stick it in their throat, and when they bleed to death, just take a little from the puddle on the ground.
Step backwards.
Yes.
Are we really going ahead with this?
Stop worrying, Harper.
Yeah, her expression is something else, isn't it?
Disguise is very convincing. This is our best shot at getting a blood sample from that unfortunate woman. Just act like you know what you're doing. Get in, get out.
Professor McBride, do you think Patty... could she still be alive in there?
Well...
let's find out.
Let's find out indeed. Well, we are going to find out, but that will be next Tuesday. Very sorry, but this will be the end of the stream. We have come a long way. Thank you so much for helping me. I'm going to save my game here in a new slot because that is how we roll. And yes, the suit has definitely helped with his little chicken legs. I'm glad Onyx noticed that her expression is just really strange because she just appears to be like looking out into thin air. Actually sort of towards the camera, which is Very peculiar. However, with all the bitching that I've done... Oh, there's a fence over here I'm supposed to climb, isn't there? With all the bitching I've done about this game, it is...
The gap in the wall has been blocked with mesh fencing.
Has it? Oh,
hey, the entrance is over here.
Oops.
Just checking. Okay. Let's not dig around anymore with this. We are done. We are done. Quidi to deski topi. Yeah, that's it, really. We shall do much more with this next Tuesday. Again, thank you so much for helping me. It's the plot thickens, as do the main characters' legs. Hey, Simon, how far have you gotten beyond, the point we've reached now? Have you gotten inside the camp? I would imagine you have. And then found the woman, cut off her leg, drawn blood from the stump, then beat her over the head with the leg because now you also have been infected and you had an undiagnosed psychotropic disease that was festering inside your head, probably from all those mushrooms you were eating, and then you keel over and die, game over, bad ending. So now you're seeing if I can get the good ending, which involves burrowing out the mushroom infestation in your head with the man's screwdriver. I need sleep. So that's why I shall just casually hover the mouse over the stop streaming button. I will, however, first of all, thank you, Vocaber, for infecting the voice chat, the Patreon voice chat, with Ghostbusters themes and weird noises. Thank you. At least someone was using the audio lounge for something. Second, just inside the camp, only about 10 minutes after the bit you stopped at. Cool. I hope you will join us next Tuesday then. From 11 p.m. to, I don't know, round about midnight. Seriar, thank you so much. I was just about to go into the Discord and generate an invite link, but Seriar has beat me to it. Thank you, Lieutenant. That is the official Discord for SQH. Come in, have fun, have a chat. We're all very nice people. And if you are so inclined, if you want to join the voice chat, let me just put in my Patreon link because I am such a huge corporate shill. Well, I'm not actually incorporated, but anyway. $1 a month gets you into the secret areas of the Discord. There's a backer chat. There's a polling station where I poll what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. And there's also the aforementioned audio lounge that you can get in and chat in. So your voice will actually be on the stream and everything. So anyway, that should do it. Hey, check in on Sunday, because then we'll be starting up Tex Murphy Tesla Effect. We finished Overseer last Sunday. So if you want to get in on the ground floor with Tesla Effect, join me on Sunday at 2 p.m. CEST. Right here, wherever the fuck you're watching this. But for right now, once again, thank you, and I will see you around the Chrono stream.